Subalkulu, it is the budget speech, very similar to State of the Nation address, where part of our responsibility is speaking to media about our expectation, particularly as opposition parties, from the budget speech, representing you and your expectations from the budget speech. I know that for Build One South Africa specifically, one thing we're very, very clear about is that we cannot accept any tax increases. We can't have the inefficiency, the corruption, the leaks that happen in government then moved down to the citizen and being made to be carried by the citizen. So that is something that we're very vocal about as Build One South Africa. Secondly, for me, the budget speech, it lays out the priorities of the journey of the government. And for me, what that does is it shows us what do they care about, where are they placing the citizens in those priorities. So I expect that there's a cut to VIP perks, there's a cut to extra or duplicate institutions that sit within government to make way for frontline services, to make way for health, to make way for safety. Secondly, expecting that there is investment or rather resources that are allocated towards growing our economy. Our economy is growing at such a slow rate and we can't afford to continue in that way. It leads us to where we're at when it comes to unemployment, and so expecting to see investment into job creation kinds of initiatives, more especially when it comes to, for us always, how much is being invested into the spatial development of townships, the economic development of townships as well, which is where South Africans are at. Lastly, we cannot have bailouts for SOEs. We instead need to start SOEs being funders of government instead of extracting from government. And so those are some of our thoughts coming into the budget speech today. I'll be sharing more of my thoughts throughout the day. We'll be sharing some of the clips from the interviews, but we hope that we will continue to hear from you about what your expectations are for the budget speech.